very rare I quit camping. This is bad. Must I've been in this. Oh my god. Oh. Hellfire. Oh, it's proper vended there, look. That's the front end.
Hello, my name is Ant and you are watching Survive the Night, and in this episode, after that debacle last week, things are now calm. It is all back to normal, well, up to now, right up until the Tarn floodgates break. We are back out in the Lake District and this is the second day of a 2-day camp out, and this time I'm hooking up with Matt from Adventure is Made, and also Martin now has turned up, which is fantastic. Martin is from the Vealmart channel. And he's a very, very keen fisherman. But will he help me catch a fish today? I don't know. Have a watch. And that is the Nordisk Opland 2 SI set up for the second time. We're ready. Brand new location and doesn't it look something else? It really does. All set up with that backdrop. Beautiful, stunning, and a beautiful Tarn to look out to in the morning. Fingers crossed, catch some fish. Right, Matt is doing the first cast. And I think he's going to catch.
It's quite weedy, to be honest.
Does leak a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, great.
Keep the shallow for now because it's very weedy.
That was a shot, that. And Matt is on, the rigged and ready.
Straight into the weed.
Oh, he's caught, he's caught.
Caught dinner.
So what are you on there? What?
It's a fish rig 180.
Right, okay.
Perfect for trout fishing, these little tarns.
And it's a two-piece rod, isn't it? You were saying?
Yeah, 2-piece, so you can change the tip.
Brilliant.
And then it's a telescopic rod as well, so obviously just pull this in and out. So it collapses down quite small.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect,
yeah.
really. Dead easy to set up. And yeah, had it for a couple of years now, really enjoying using it.
And that's, like I say, another rigged and ready travel rod, basically. Yeah, thought you were in there, mate. We are out again with the rigged and ready X5 Adventure. Yet to christen this rod. So fingers crossed today will be the day. We've got numerous lures, spoons. So if we don't catch today, I'm quitting. I'm not. Don't ever quit. Just keep going. First cast. Well, those beauties are not biting, so I've come in and I'm gonna make a brew, and I think get my gear in for the night in this huge tent. I've got it all to myself as well. Huge. Oh, Oh. Now, this is the correct way to sleep, not the way that me and Charlie were pitched last time. We didn't have a choice. But yeah, this is how you should be pitched. Caught something. Oh. So we have the usual suspects along with this newfangled blanket to keep the sleeping bag clean inside. Now for me, it's alright, but it was a little bit restrictive. And you're restricted enough in a mummy sleeping bag anyway. But this is a lot more restrictive once you climb into that. But it was alright actually last night. Kept me warm because it's another layer. So that's always a good thing. And it keeps the sleeping bag clean, which is the main deal. So yeah, especially when you've been wearing kit on a multi-day camp. Now I did get changed. I did have a spare set of clothes in the car, well top half anyway. The Fairhaven pants have been doing a really outstanding job, and I think I'm putting them through the paces. You know, I tend not to pussyfoot around gear, so I do like making sure that stuff gets a good working, and these trousers seem to be doing just fine. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this space. And you cannot, I don't feel the difference. I mean, I've been walking, I've done Ravenscrag up and down, and I've walked up to here, which probably on if you've not done a camp beforehand up a mountain, it would be all right. Challenging, it's pretty steep in places, but nothing major. It's like kind of a gradual path that you follow. But the weight of this, I can't tell the difference whether I was carrying the Bobcat one or this. So, you know, for me, over 3 kilograms isn't that much to complain about, really. Tonight I'm on corned beef hash. Hopefully it is defrosted. A nice low boil we want. Nothing spectacular. That's the view outside the tent. Now that ain't bad, is it? We've just got Matty's ass in way though, that's the only problem. But let's have a look what he's cooking in here. Oh, cannot wait to show you this. Oh, corned beef hash, look at that. That I think is ready. Ooh, I think it's, oh, look at that. That is definitely ready. Perfect. Absolutely.
I fished here and caught absolutely tons there. With a good sized fish out, on that?
They were all about yay big.
Not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what I sent Ant yesterday.
So Martin is now trying his luck with a worm on a float. Fingers crossed, we might get something. If one of us gets a bite, we'll be happy, I reckon. The rain has come in and it is horrendous out there. The wind is picking up. It's getting a little bit spooky. So it's time for, you know what it's time for. Do these two know what it's time for? They must do because they're in the tent. It's time for Tales from the Tent. No, I'm going to have to dub that.
False advertising, that one then.
We're on Tales from the Tent. So I think it's only fair to have our guest go first. We're going to spin it round and Martin is going to tell us his Tales from the Tent.
Right, so I work for the ambulance service. We get to see the best and the worst of society, shall we say. And every now and then there's random jobs that pop up on the stack, as we call it. And the job had come through, I think, as hematemesis, which basically means someone is being sick blood.
Oh, God.
And we turned up to this block of flats. And the job was at number 15. And as we come up the stairs, there's this woman there, and bear in mind it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and this woman's in her dressing gown holding a bottle of Budweiser. And
As you do.
and being Irish as well. And so I couldn't really understand what she was saying, to be perfectly honest. And anyway, so the job was at 15, and we walk up the stairs, and the door to 14 was open. And I went to go into 15, and my crewmate said, "Oh, let's go in. Let's check this one out." And I said, "Oh, the job's at 15." He went, "Oh no, let's go and check out number 14." So we walk into number 14, and sitting in the chair with his head back is this bloke that is completely out. So I feel for a little pulse, and no pulse. It was like pull him onto the floor, wire him up and everything, and he's in cardiac arrest. So I call for some backup. Crewmate runs downstairs, gets some other bits out of the truck because we weren't expecting this sort of thing. And I'm working on him, shocking him once, shocking him twice. It was about 4 times he got shocked before my crewmate came up. And then we call for backup from the HEMS, from the air ambulance. And anyway, he was in and out of cardiac arrest all the time and everything, and we got him, we got a ROSC, as we call it. A ROSC means return of spontaneous circulation, so we got him back.
Right.
And at this point, my crewmate turned around and said, "I'm going to go and have a look at number 15. So we're all doing all these bits and bobs on this fella, and my crewmate went off. And he comes back about 5 minutes later, and he's scratching his head. And he says, "Does anyone have a cat tourniquet?" It's like, you know, one of the bands you put round, and there's like a massive hemorrhage. And I says, "Yeah, they're in the bag there." I said, "What's going on?" He goes, "There's a bloke that's in there that's completely bled out."
Oh, what, in the same room?
No, in the apartment we were going to.
Right.
So anyway, he sorts him out, and the air ambulance were there, and we sort both of these patients out and everything. So it transpires that the guy that had got into cardiac arrest, his phone didn't work, so he went round to his neighbour's house to ring for an ambulance, went into cardiac arrest because his friend had come round with a bleeding fistula.
All right.
A fistula is when they connect the artery and the vein together to have transfusion.
Right.
And yeah, so literally we found by accident a bloke that was in cardiac arrest.
What are the chances of that?
And he survived.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely survived. And the other one just got put back together, and out he went again. So that is my tale from the tent.
From the tent. Now that is seriously, that is fate, I reckon. Why on earth would they go in there? You know, that's nuts, that. Our story it's a weird one, this one, because we don't often remember it, do we?
No.
It's like suddenly it'll come to us and we'll think, bloody hell, do you remember this? So anyway, way back when, gosh, how long were it? It must be a good
3 years ago.
Yeah, a good few years ago, wasn't it, Matt? Me and Matt were on Ullswater, and we'd set the camp up, and it had gone pitch black, and we were waiting for Rick to come on the canoe. So we were just sat out. Did we have a fire? I think we had a little fire going.
Fire going on the beach, didn't we?
Yeah.
We sat there next to the fire.
Yeah, and Charlie were asleep. He'd gone in what's it called? In tent. And we were just sat there just having a beer. And then we're both looking out to water. Next thing you know, it was like a green orb, weren't it?
It's like a tennis ball type
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. But about the size of a tennis ball, but really prominent. You could see it. And it shot into the middle of the lake. And it stopped there, did it? Then it went over to our right hand side, and then back over to the left, stopped, and then shot off, didn't it?
Just like random movements, wasn't it? Yeah.
Really, really strange. What I pictured was like a marble, like a green marble.
Yeah.
So it were a ball of light, just doing random things in the middle of Ullswater.
But like, you seen it and I seen it, but we just sat watching it.
We literally just watched it, and we were like.
I don't know if you said, "Oh, did you see that?" And I was like, "Yeah, did you see that?" It was
that was
strange,
just
wasn't it?
Really random.
Wasn't
Can
it
you remember
drawn?
Glitter Ball?
Glitter ball.
No.
Can you remember that old 1970, 80 film?
No, not seen
You
it.
need to Google it. Glitter Ball.
So it could be something to do
Could
with
be
that.
Glitter Ball.
Right, okay then. But yeah, dead random.
Wasn't a drone or anything like that. It was like silent. It was no like.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I'm saying I don't think it was fast, weren't it? It was too fast to be a
erratic,
drone.
wasn't it, to be a drone? Like,
Yeah.
There was no like stop and start and.
No, it was literally like that, and then straight up. But it was pinpoint, weren't
Yeah.
it? It was like and just no noise. Really weird and random.
Yeah.
End of Tales from the 10. The weather is grim out there. The rain has properly come in. The clag is coming down from the mountains. We may well be in mist shortly. The lads have gone back to the tents after Tales from the Tent, and two lone hikers. They look as though they may well be wild camping. They must be wet through. Well, that is it. We're in. It is now. It's 8:10, and the rain is heavily hitting the shelters now. And Matt, he's gone off watching a few of his series that he's downloaded. And Martin, he's gone to bed because he has literally been up 24 hours with his job. So he's come all the way from Norfolk straight here to meet us, climbed a blooming mountain, and he's tired. So yeah, rightly so. He's gone for an early night. So I'm just going to chill out, listen to the radio for a bit, listen to this lovely sound. It's so peaceful, isn't it? Rain on Tarn. It is just bliss. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to this and drift off myself because it's been a long haul, 2 days really, and I'm chuffed with myself making 2 mountains. And yeah, time for a kit. I'll see you in the morning.
coming back up. Oh, fire, it's getting worse, if anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're bending in. Oh! Hellfire. Oh, it's proper bending there, look. That's the front end. Oh, God. Pinned, literally pinned. My word. Oh. Oh. I wasn't knackered before, I'm knackered now. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Flattening me. Now this is a good test. Really do we getting the guy line sorted out. I'm absolutely dreading this, but I'm gonna have to go over there. Yeah, guys have popped out on mine. Right, so just had a word with the lads, and I think it's time to pack down. You're looking at around about 6 o'clock now anyway, and yeah, it's getting horrendous up here now. So guys are back in, they've popped out, no wonder it was collapsing on me. And you've got to make that decision and get wet. You want that protection. So yeah, I got wet, but we're still standing, the tent is still strong. So yeah, I'm going to pack down quick and make our way out of here, I think. But I need a broom. That's what I'm kneeling in. Literally, come through under the tent. Madness. First I've been in this. Very rare I quit a camp. This is bad. Catching more fish